Hello everyone and welcome to Pandemic Legacy Season 0.
こんにちは。私はラスティです。キツネのクエストケオスです。
We
I don't speak Japanese, but I know that's wrong.
We're playing Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Rob Daviau and Matt Leacock from Z-Man Games.
今日
Yes. No. Okay.
パンデミックレガシー私たちは、遊びます。タムスさん
We don't ask about Thomas's accents.
What are we doing here?
I don't
We
know.
won last time. This is
October.
October.
We're in October.
The first of the month.
October.
Best month.
We're gonna do this.
Should we set some stuff up?
Amy, congratulations on successfully doing the infiltration all the way through.
First try, too.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Pretty much our first attempt to actually do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because most of the time we just don't bother with infiltration, but it is such a key thing on here.
We have 3 games left. Oh, let's get in, see what's
Or
in Sadiq's
5.
hideout. Or 3 cards left.
No,
See what's
this
in
isn't
Sadiq's
Sadiq. This is Pearl.
hideout.
Yeah. She's
Is
different.
it Sadiq? Anyway.
Pearl is very different. That is very correct. I've been watching a lot of Steven Universe the last week.
Okay, are we ready to try this?
Yeah, I think let's do it. Let's dive right
Jump
in
right
and,
in.
and see what's happening.
Don't give it. It's not worth it.
See, the rock star is already beginning to kick in. That means I must be the rock. Here we go. Tiana.
Thank you. Step 1. Check the legacy deck and prepare objectives.
Stop.
Before you set up the game and inevitably realize that you forgot to deal player cards before shuffling in the escalation cards, draw cards from the legacy deck. Draw them one at a time and read them out loud. Follow the instructions on both sides of each card and continue drawing until you get to a card that says pause or stop. The legacy deck will tell you how to prepare your objectives for that month. Then collect any cards in the reserve that are needed for that month.
Do you smell what James is cooking?
It's obviously not a Twix.
Nope. Stop. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in October.
What?
Dr. Morse is back.
Oh, goody.
The missiles in Cuba are a distraction. Stay focused on your objective.
Is it 62 already?
Where did that come from?
No.
Like, nobody knows about Cuba, lady. Calm down.
What?
The missiles in Cuba are a distraction.
I mean, we are working with the
is.
like the CIA. So
It's October 62, right?
Yeah,
So that's
that makes. I had to think about that though because that was
It's just like out of nowhere.
I know it's kind of like the space aliens are a distraction. You're like, what?
What space alien?
where did the Migo go?
Stay focused on your objectives. We need intel from 2 targets. The KGB officer in charge of the satellite program and a British exporter delivering something suspicious. You must also infiltrate Pearl again to discover what progress the Soviets have made on a treatment for Medusa. Surely they will have developed a contingency in case the plague gained a foothold in their territory. Yeah, right in their facilities.
Oh, well.
Well, so we've got our objectives. The first one it's an infiltration objective. Use the Pearl compound infiltration site way down here.
I'll just move this up here for the moment.
Oh, yeah,
Not right.
To set it up, mix all security tokens, which we have done. Place one face down for return the leftover security tokens to the reserve right over here without looking at them, not looking at them, not looking at them. Flip this card over and place it into the operation board area. Find the Soviets' cure for Medusa. While in the medical ward of Pearl compound.
Can you try that? Can you try that again in a normal voice?
Yeah, because am I supposed to find the medical ward or the...
Medical ward. Medical ward of Pearl compound. Spend an action and discard any 3 city cards.
Okay, so we have the courtyard, the monitoring room, the records room, and the archives currently revealed. So
Either go top or go bottom.
I think we go this direction.
Alrighty.
We'll find out.
This objective has a known target city. 2 active teams are required to complete it. Flip this card over. interrogate the KGB officer.
KBG? That is
KBG.
entirely different.
FSB.
Johannesburg using 2 active teams at the same time. It's like 2 vans pull up to this guy.
Why
It's
are
like,
you, why are you putting the completed tokens on them?
Because he's very confident.
Very, very
So, can you read what objective number that is?
Objective number 1003 or objective 2?
Objective 2. Great.
So, according to what James didn't read, is 2 active teams in Johannesburg, and what flavor are they? They
Allied.
are allied.
Yes, they need to be
Which is
blueberry
actually
flavored.
pretty okay, because we have the Allied base here. So as long as I'm getting cards, I can get those things moving.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
And then the next one
Is a pursuit objective. Set a pursuit token in London.
Here you are.
Oof.
I hate those.
Game on.
So we have to block it off from Paris, or it will get to East Berlin.
Well, we need to block it off from Paris and Madrid and New York.
Yeah.
Just lock it in there.
Starting destination any Soviet city, hunt down the Soviet exporter. The starting location is London. And this one is possibility first half and second half of the month.
Oh, good.
If
Gotcha.
I want to.
And read what objective number that is.
2. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say 3, but it's a typo.
They're both 2.
Oh my God, is there one more?
No.
Okay, good.
But I was really confused when I was seeing this stuff because I wasn't looking at anything other than like
Well, they could be like 2A and 2B. You know. 'cause-
Maybe.
I had to label them like KGB and I think exporter.
Yes. And while we're here, we do have our 3
Problems.
restrictions.
Do
You
any of
must
them actually affect this one?
must discard matching allied card to do a commercial flight
Sure.
function to an allied city. You must be in Washington to do an acquired targets
No, because
Yeah.
with KGB.
That's acquire targets.
oh, is it okay?
And then you must discard an additional city card when you have to identify target city. We don't have to identify any target city.
Cool.
Well, but we got more words from Dr. Morris.
She's not done yet. Fine.
All right.
She's a chatty lass.
Your probationary period is ending soon, and this final development goal should serve you well in what remains of this operation, and indeed whatever threat rises after. My thanks for your dedication in this difficult mission. Review your answer to question 12
Is this what we
from
did
the
before?
loyalty questionnaire in your personnel file.
Wrong
If
one.
card 65 is in your intelligence file, add 1 to your response. Well, the thing is, we already took 5. So
Wait, what?
Or we picked number 5.
Yeah, we
Yes.
picked number 5 from question 12.
And
which
do we
is
have
what's wrong.
65?
Doesn't matter because between 1 and 3 and 4 and 6, and we're already 4 and 6.
Ah.
So, debrief 110. If you receive a restriction card, we're gonna receive a restriction.
I hate this lady.
Yep.
Put it into the operations area and continue to do it at the start of the game.
Passion can become extremism, can become fanaticism. Do not allow yourselves or your teams to lose sight of humanity out in the field, or you'll become no better than former Agent Sabik.
Or those
Find
weird
card
zombies.
59 from the operations deck and place it face up in the operations area. I hate this woman.
Well,
what were the other options?
199 give us?
You may not do the drive ferry team action unless you are in a safe house.
Well,
Where's that
So we
card?
can't move a team unless we're in a safe house.
Where's that card that gets rid of one of the restrictions?
we need to get that.
Yeah.
That needs to be in. You said 199?
199.
We would have gotten 58, so
It was 58 due to
I don't know, that's a spoiler. Should we really?
yes.
You must discard a city card to do the share intel action.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How do you think we...
Is it that bad? Nah, it's kind of bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
They're all bad.
Okay. Fine, we'll
She
take...
does need a Snickers, or maybe a correctly eaten Twix.
We need to tell her, tell Sabik where she is.
Seriously, though.
This we can kill her after Coop.
It wasn't us.
Wasn't us.
Okay, so, okay.
All right.
Okay, that's everything.
Pause.
Pause.
Show us your paws.
Pause.
Pause. Doctor,
Paws up.
draw this card and read
Kinda
at the
like
back.
flashing move. Oh,
I know, when you
business.
show your paws, you're going to cover the privates with the paws.
Gotta cover the chest here.
I mean, I've always assumed it was a boy fox, but, you know.
Undetermined yet.
Wow. Wow.
Well done, man. All right.
We lost another 2.
Bye, whoever just left.
Oh, dear. Step 2. Prepare board and pieces. Place the board in the center of the table. Place one safe house in each city marked with a permanent safe house. Place the threat level marker on the leftmost space of the threat level track.
Oh, shit.
Place the agents, incident tokens, objective tokens, tracking tokens, teams, and remaining safe houses in separate supplies near the board. Step 3. Put out restrictions. Put all of the restriction cards you have received into the operations area of the board.
We should have a folder for that.
We really should. Step 4. Add agents to the board.
Here we go, Thomas.
Manila.
Sit down.
New York.
Uh-huh.
Tokyo.
Oof. Well, this quarter just got scary.
London.
It's you.
San Francisco.
Also you.
Buenos Aires.
Also you. Great.
Warsaw.
Oh, it's 2.
Algiers. Santiago.
San Diego.
Yeah.
No, way down there, boo.
Yep. Well, not only that, we have to stop the runner from getting to a Soviet city, which is 1 city away.
Yeah. Yeah.
2.
And 2 escalations away.
Oh, they're
Oh, yeah,
back.
you're right. It's
Because
not,
there's no
it doesn't-
connection between
yeah.
London and East Berlin.
It's hard to
Alright.
see with all the crappy stickers we have.
No,
on
I
there.
completely...
on East Berlin.
Okay, what's next?
Add all infection cards with city names written on them face up in the threat discard pile. Add disease cubes to cities with a starting intensity.
Novosibirsk.
And now we prepare the player deck and deal cards.
So I have a quick question.
Ma'am?
But what am I doing first? Like, do I start as Pageboy Ivanovich and start clearing cities?
I mean, I can start getting really... I mean, I got a visa. I can go straight to Novosibirsk. And whenever I start Novosibirsk, I get 2 additional action tokens.
So, I mean, trying to get in there, and
Yeah.
that's not
I
a bad
can
idea.
infiltrate there. The thing is, I will be less of a supply line of cards to Tiana.
Correct. But I will probably be staying in my allied alias just because then I can grab cards from the discard pile.
I mean,
So,
there's so much stuff all over
bureaucratic
the place.
entanglements is 2 people from the board. Trial vaccine is 2 disease cubes from the board. Counterintelligence, put 1 threat.
Yep, keep it.
Yep.
It's been good.
Spectrum interference, definitely, which is the satellites. Forecast, I can almost get rid of forecast.
Let's keep it in a maybe because we do use it.
1 quiet night, absolutely.
Yes.
Undocumented actions, remove a restriction card.
With
Yes.
that new restriction,
Yeah.
so we currently have 6.
1, 2,
we need one. We get 1 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 1 more, so we got
Whole
airlift,
Nah.
encoded messages, holdover from the war, decryption book,
That could be useful.
diversion to move our guys back. Decryption book is reveal 4 security tokens in the Pearl compound. That's not bad.
That's good, especially since that is what we're working on.
Let's do it.
Do we have to do all 3 of these objectives to land?
This boy. There's that one wherever the
What?
gate.
Yes. So there.
Border
yes.
security right there.
Border security. Each player may add up to 2 checkpoint tokens to the board on connections adjacent to their current city.
I think we've been good. I say this optimistically.
That's also very situational. We would have to be able to get it.
And we get it closer to
The
first
beginning.
Right
as
away.
opposed
And
to-
no, we can't kill the running people. We have to trap them basically by putting checkpoints down.
And then the teams can mop them up.
yeah. So I will be getting teams out as quickly as I can.
So, I mean,
But-
honestly, number 1 should be to just block off London if it's possible.
Yeah.
But you have to discard a card.
Discard
Yeah.
affiliated card.
Yeah, so
So-
you would need to be in Paris.
Yeah.
Or you could be in
Well,
London
I mean-
and drop 3 or...
Ugh, that's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
luckily you can pull cards out.
Yep.
Okay.
But
so,
that also means that card's got to come up closer to the top, like real close to the top.
Right, but
Yeah.
assuming you have the right cards, and that is a big assumption, but you would...
I don't think border security is...
I don't either.
Let's,
Me neither.
all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're done.
So depending on the cards, do I stay Pageboy Ivanovich, and basically when I move to a city, I can just street clean everybody in that city?
I think it's a good idea to start there, honestly, to start with.
Because
Are you more
versus
powerful because you kill
gun-
2?
Because Gunbrella is 2, and then fly anywhere or fly. You know what I mean? From a safe house to
Fly
anywhere.
anywhere is
really, yeah.
Like, how are we going to get to Manila?
This way.
Okay, it's
Well, here's
one.
Page Boy can also get to Hanoi.
Okay, so
That's
it's
why-
1 to Hanoi, 2 to Manila. Okay,
Because it would be, depending on where I go in the order, it might just be like New York, get rid of New York, go to Hanoi, and start moving from there.
All right, here we go.
All
Who's
right,
going
loosen
first?
up, loosen up. How do we do it?
Who's going first?
Poop it up. Who's pink?
Oh, that's me.
All right, so I'm last. So can I wait to figure out who I am? Since
Hey,
Yes.
I have 2 allied cards.
I have 1 allied card.
I have 1 allied and 1.
I have Istanbul.
We've got a lot of allied cards out right away. We could get an allied bus going.
We could get an allied bus going almost immediately, actually.
Shite. We have to be in New York to trade in New York, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you were your other person, you could discard New York to fly anywhere.
And
Actually,
I could just pop up there and get it.
If you were any person, you could discard New York to fly anywhere. From New York.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I did add the satellite with the Pacific Rim.
Can I have the escalation cards, please?
No, I ate them.
So I'm going to wait to figure out, since I go last, I'm just going to wait to figure out who my alias is based on what we
7.
recommend. You probably
We have the buggy. I think that's correct anyway.
Bottom, second to bottom, third to bottom. Oh, I'm gonna fourth to bottom, fifth to bottom.
You mean top.
No.
It's fifth to bottom. It's like Thomas's pants, full pants, 3/4 pants, half pants. It has nothing to do with
5/8
actual
pants.
pants. It has nothing to do with pants. It has to do with how many underdrawers you're wearing at one time.
Right. So where does mine go?
Fifth to bottom.
Top?
5/8.
Third
No.
to bottom. You're
Yes,
third to bottom.
Third to bottom.
Okay, so I'm not topping.
All right,
Got
so
it.
nope, yep. So
This
I
is the top
am-
right here.
bottom. James is second to bottom. Third to bottom.
Well, you're right in the middle. Nice sandwich.
No arguments here.
And James goes first.
Yeah.
Are we ready to really start this?
I think so. Let me double check. Make sure I haven't missed anything.
So I'm going to.
Are you going to be Fibbles McGiddle?
I'm actually going to start as Cassandra Butsk Fancy.
We are ready.
Because she's Russian or because she's fantasy?
Russian fantasy.
Russian fantasy's dark, man. I had to read some of it in my Russian classes in university, and man, they're dark.
That explains their
Yeah.
demeanor.
I mean, like, take Grimm's Fairy Tales,
Yeah.
and then add a dash of Russian.
Yeah, Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is she's my gal.
You know, Baba Yaga hit me up. You know. All right, so Cassandra, because it's fantasy, will go to.
What does she do? Oh, well, obviously, hang on. Can I just
Hold on,
show
let's
everybody
let's
who
do
she
our.
is? Because she is not. She's a mean-looking lady.
So
God,
actually,
eye
James, can
patch.
you read everything that
Yes.
you can do, and then we'll put it up on the
All
screen.
right, Cassandra, because it's
Do you have
fantasy.
No, on the
On this
okay.
post.
Is
And
a
on YouTube, we'll get that.
Red Army Doctor, which means whenever you enter a Soviet city, return all of your symptom cards to the supply.
Nice.
Also, Deep Cover, when you do the neutralize agents action, remove all the agents from your city.
Yep.
Also, from power-ups, I've got Dr. Robert. If you start your turn in the city, take 2 action tokens. The city must be a Soviet city. I've chose Novosibirsk. And also, Visa. As an action, you may move to the city named on this visa, Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
So, Cassandra Bianca the Fantasy is going to do 1 to New York, 2 to kill
Nice.
New York,
Nice.
discard Istanbul to block off here,
Nice.
and then it's 1, 2, 3,
4 to get to Novosibirsk.
For the Novosibirsk, take a symptom card, which is lack of coordination.
Too late.
The dancer has no coordination. What?
I thought she was a doctor.
No. I'm referencing.
Oh, this one. Okay.
She was also part of Russian ballet.
Let's see how bad I shuffled.
If it's top again, I swear.
It's gonna be amazing. Is it second to
Sao
top?
Paulo. Africa.
Neat.
Prague. Bangkok.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
I am going to 1, 2, 3 and discard San Francisco and block off Paris.
Nice.
So now we can only go to Madrid at the moment.
For the moment.
And Madrid's a Soviet one. I have no Soviet cards.
So 1,
No,
2,
Madrid is a neutral.
3. Would anyone like to move 3 spaces?
Sure. I just don't know where.
Probably London, so you can get rid of New York and block. And then it's contained.
Okay.
Boom.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yep, that's me. Pantsuit lady.
1, 2.
As long as we don't get an outbreak between now and then.
Okay,
Hey,
we
stop
covered
it.
it up. Okay.
Messing up all the tokens. Jeez. There it is.
Oh, hey!
Good. You know what, though? I kind of like it here because now we potentially have like 15 cards to...
Yeah, the problem though is that the running man spreads whenever it does.
So
It
wait,
only
if,
went 1 place at least.
if
Yes.
I go... Oh, shit.
Peking gets 3.
But
We've got a lot of places with 3 on it right now.
I also haven't figured out, am I American? Am I...
Right now, gunbrelling or killing people or flying around the board and
Okay, so I should start as Emma McEmerson.
yeah, because we've got 4 places where we can outbreak here.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to block 4 things from Madrid. Well, shit. That's a great start, you know?
I'm actually hoping for a bunch of cube cards right now. See, this is what I get for instead of trying to kill agents. Oh, shit. Alright, it's the end of the escalation. San Francisco gets its 3rd. Tokyo incident.
Outbreaks.
God bless it, already.
Incident, for God's sake, stop saying outbreak.
Place an
No.
agent. In every place in Asia with an incident token.
None.
All right, definitely need 2. So this, and this are possibles.
So, well,
No, that's not yet because it just went on.
okay.
Okay.
So your turn.
What a mess.
Yeah.
So you can be anyone if it helps.
I mean, I wish there was a way to fly between safe houses. I'm really upset that
Me
they took
too.
that away.
Me too.
Because that would have been really helpful right about now.
1 to Atlanta, you can fly anywhere on the board.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You can always go to Istanbul.
You can make it to Tokyo and kill one on your turn.
Oh, easily.
Just ferrying.
I mean, yeah, but I could also just fly there. So I could 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
What?
1, fly to Tokyo, discarding that. Sorry.
So 1 to
Oh,
Atlanta.
yeah. Never mind.
2 to Tokyo.
Never mind.
And you have to discard it.
But is it better to get over there right away? I mean, I don't know what's happening anymore.
I mean, so Tokyo just came up.
Yeah.
Tokyo's safe for a moment.
And
Yeah.
didn't San Francisco also just come up?
Yes. So it's
It's really more about...
these 3
Yeah.
right now could come up at any moment.
So getting to that no man's land.
Yep.
So you guys are over there. You're going to deal with that problem. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1 to go to Atlanta. 2 to discard Atlanta and fly over to Manila. And 3, 4 to take care of 2 of those.
But you know what? No escalation.
That is
Over there. 2 cards. Yes, no escalation.
Washington, so I get one of those blues back, and Riyadh. And I'll probably, on my next turn, fly to Istanbul because I see Istanbul in there.
All right. Warsaw.
Warsaw. What?
Was there one in Warsaw before?
Yes.
What happened to it?
Or
Okay.
was that an old game?
No, I mean this card was shuffled back in on the top. Bangkok.
Did we forget to put one there during the...
We must have.
We might have. So let's put one more in there, just to be safe.
Were there two or was there one there? We'll put one there, and that's so only
Yes.
pulling two.
Correct.
That's it for that.
Your turn, Amy.
So I'm gonna Gumbrella just because for one. Then I could get to Madrid and hit. If I go to Madrid, can I discard?
No, you would have to go to Madrid because it has to match the affiliation of the city that you're in. So you would have to be in Madrid to block off to Sao Paulo or one of the others.
But you could go to Paris, block off Madrid.
Yep. So that's my second move. And then which one do I discard?
You would
New
discard New York then.
Okay. So that's 3 actions, right?
And then get out of there because you're in danger.
Yeah.
To Madrid.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Because then you can block off one of those next turn.
But that's a really long way to go. We might have this Running Man run before that.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not much else you can do.
Okay, so I have Bombay and Delhi. Do we need neutral buses? Because I'm getting close.
But you have enough to block it all off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Bop, bop, bop.
So if we can get it to your turn,
Okay, yeah, that's the other question.
if we can get to your turn without escalation, we can block off the 1, 2, 3 that are left.
Okay, so pull me some dudes. But that also means I'm not killing Tokyo
That's
or
fine.
San Francisco.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Santiago.
There you
Manila. Where you
go.
are.
Done. Oh, I'm glad I dealt with that. Dude, thank you guys for advising me on that one.
Okay.
James.
When I start,
You
or,
get 2
or when
tokens.
I enter we get 2 tokens. When I enter this, I get rid of that.
Why?
So that's because Red Army Doctor. When you enter
Yeah.
the Soviet city, return all of your symptom cards to the supply,
Ah.
And,
and
you get
then kill some peeps. That's with deep cover. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Take your
Yes,
symptom
and-
card back.
Oh man, poor coordination's back. Oh god. And then 4. We're gonna hop in here for a bit.
Can we flip some numbers for you?
Yeah.
So it's Allied. I don't know what that is.
Australia?
Looks like it to
Australia.
me.
And Soviet.
No,
Nope.
well, Australia is not a thing.
Australia's not
Or
good
is
at that.
Pacific Rim.
I
Yeah,
don't know
Pacific
what that
Rim.
is.
It is Australia.
Okay.
Because it's part of the Pacific.
Okay.
Well,
We were both correct.
I don't have any of those cards.
They're not numbers.
But now we know.
And then, unless you're, yeah.
You get
so-
pooped. So you get a second symptom.
one. Ooh, persistent headache. Yeah.
Again,
Mostly what Amy has when she has to deal with us.
Coda is just allergies.
Translucent skin, basically, you're me. You just I am Coda.
I mean, you are very pale.
Yep. See my veins. It's not going to be
Stop it.
It's not.
Johannesburg. Oh, that's nice. I need that. And Khartoum.
Where's Johannesburg is
Cube. We never.
Oh
put
wait, no,
one
it doesn't get one, does it?
No, it does not.
Not until bad.
Sorry. Brain. I have
No,
none.
2 of
And
these.
that is 4.
Buenos Aires.
Uh-ohs.
New York.
New York.
So we do have to
Wow.
get, before the next escalation, we got to hit San Francisco, Buenos Aires, and Tokyo, right?
Okay. Whose turn was it? James?
Yours.
Yours.
So I can't block anything off there.
Correct.
I could block off East Berlin, but I think that's a waste. I'm going to...
Are you sure? Because,
It's going to take a long time for anything to get to East Berlin.
but it's okay. Just
gonna-
in case, though, its objective is to get to a
well,
Soviet
right,
city.
but the only places that it can spread to are over here,
Yeah.
and then it goes that direction.
Or
So Havana's
Algiers.
more, or Algiers, and
Yeah.
then Cairo. So
Yeah.
Cairo's more dangerous,
Okay.
hilariously.
So I'm going to visa to Lima, if you could put me there. 1. 2 to kill, 1 out of... Nope. Yep.
Okay.
3 to move, and 4 to kill, 1 out
Here?
of there.
There you
Yep.
go. Pew! Pew pew.
Wait, I did that wrong. No, put 1 back on the other one. Thank you. Sorry. So I'm going to 1 to Lima, 2 to remote out of Buenos Aires, which you can pull Buenos Aires. Just 1. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
What the hell? Don't lose those.
And then 3, 4 to put me in Los Angeles so that I can do something about those guys
Okay.
next time.
Next time.
You should just tell. Never mind.
Satellite.
Hey,
Pacific Rim.
the one that we just added.
Here's your hockey puck.
So, add satellite token to Pacific Rim. Every city in the Pacific Rim gains +1 cover.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Does that mean we got to get stickers out?
Do we have? I
No,
have spectrum interference before her turn because it's at the start of her turn. We could.
I'd like to not have to scratch.
I would say it's better to save until we have 2.
I do too.
Yeah. Okay. If Delenn gets burned, I'm blaming all of you.
That would be bad. That would be very bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're not in a safe
But
house
you
to
just
do
had one that was a burn. Or
Well,
was
I
that
had
a
one that's a
so. Liability.
yeah.
Oof.
But look at all the circles.
There are so many.
Okay. All right.
They wouldn't be that big of a dick to put on the 3rd one, would they?
Yes, I would.
Prague. PK.
All right. It looks like it's blank.
I
the
hate
hell?
that.
Okay.
I hate that because you're like, I don't see anything. Did I scratch too hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, all
Okay,
of mine
blank.
have been negatives
Okay.
to me.
That's blank. Cool.
Dick!
All right. So my turn.
So you need to end in out of the Pacific Rim.
Well, yes. My plan is to go to Istanbul, get a card because Istanbul is in there. Let's see. Is there anywhere else that I can go to get stuff?
Also, there's a New York. There's a.
Yeah, but I need to get there. Is the problem. Right. Do we have to discard matching allied? Yes, but I can then pick it back up. So I can get over to Washington. So 1 to get to Istanbul, take a symptom.
There you go.
Thank you. 2 to pick up Istanbul. 3 to discard Washington and go to Washington. And 4 to pick it back up.
All right. You're next to New York.
Yes, I'm next to New York. I can go get that next turn, assuming I don't draw something this turn. So, my plan is to get a bus out as quickly as I can.
Sounds good.
Yay!
There we go.
Oh.
Top of my action, and we'll get one rolling. And undocumented actions. Move a restriction card to the reserve. It is no longer in effect this
Which
game.
one we don't like? Allied card or buses? I think buses might be.
I think buses, just because.
Because we're gonna get one out.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's
have
do
a
it.
couple out. All right,
What is
we
that
are
one
using
called?
undocumented actions.
I don't have that one either.
I like you're like, I scanned all the cards except these that keep coming up.
Well,
Okay, so I'm doing some stuff with my cards.
first I have to flip.
Oh,
Sorry.
flip it. Flip it. That'll happen.
Algiers.
Probably.
Johannesburg gets cute.
Whatever. Okay, so I am cordoning off something.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
you
dropping
are
all 3.
dropping all 3 to 1, 2. Yeah.
And we don't
2.
need to
What
worry
is this
about
doing?
it.
Sorry. wrong one.
Oh, okay, good.
So we're done. We're done worrying about that.
All right, so is that actually then what? So that's 3 actions. How does that?
So
What then happens here?
We have to get a bus in there, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe the bus just has to drive
Just
through
pass
the city.
through, yeah. But it has to be an active bus in order
Yeah.
to work. So I need to get a neutral bus in there
And an allied bus.
and an allied bus through London.
But
We don't have to worry about that.
You know what? And then I'll just go here so that my next action I umbrella somebody.
There you go.
Cool.
but you don't have a gunbrella.
Yeah, I am. I'm Emma.
Oh, okay.
Saigon in London.
Oh, those allied cards.
Yeah.
My goodness.
We've got enough for another boss, too.
We do.
Okay. Draw those cards.
London.
Speaking of.
East Berlin with a cube.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, this is okay. I'm gonna go back in. Oh, and since I'm soaring this turn, I get another 2 actions.
Nice. That'll be real useful bank later.
Interesting.
You...
When I exit out, which one supersedes which?
What?
What?
For the disease cubes. Do I get the disease and then it gets rid of it? Or do I get rid of my current ones and then I get
What is the question? 'Cause I
Where
didn't
are
read
you
the
going?
answer. Yeah, what's happening?
Well, I'm going to go back in.
So every time you enter... I say it'll happen kind of simultaneously, so you'll just give back 1 instead of giving them all back. So when he enters this city, he
but he's
gets a
already
symptom
in.
and he loses all of his
Yeah.
symptoms.
Well, but the
Yeah.
entrance is.
Oh, but it's not a city.
Well.
Yeah, no, when I...
So
when
you're
when I
wondering,
get booted out is what I'm wondering.
do you get it,
Well,
then do
because
you get rid
that's
of
how
them?
we were playing, even though you're in the city. So are you entering the city even though you're in the city?
So according to Zanhammer,
Xanathars.
you choose the resolution. So you will get the card, you'll have to discard, but then you get rid of the cards.
Okay.
Or you get rid of the 2 cards and then you get 1 back.
Either way.
Well, I'm going in. We'll see what happens.
All right.
We go here. I drop, or I show
show an ally
Johannesburg.
card,
I
yeah.
go here, and we get to see what's over here. 8.
So
Wait,
What are those-
why are you going that way?
Because it's the only way I
Yeah,
can
he's
go.
got allied. That's it.
what
so,
does that stuff say? Do you get exposure?
So-
No, you can choose to get exposure to get 2 more actions,
Okay.
action tokens. So are you going then to go down the
You could go down.
the neutral way?
Yeah, I think I'll go down. Do I want more actions?
that's
You've
up
got
to you.
Are you
4
living
action
dangerously?
tokens. You already have 4 action tokens.
And yeah.
What are we doing?
Open it.
Okay, let's go. And when we go.
All right, so you
Oh, that's
have the
off.
access panel. When you enter this room, you may swap 2 face-up security tokens.
Oh,
So you could make it so you can go straight into here, or
I can already actually go into
Well,
here.
then you could switch it so you can go into here, which is the
Can I?
shit. What are we looking for?
I need Pacific Rim and
Or 8.
Sylvia. And Pacific Rim, there's only 5 cards, so
you
that
have
would
lots
be.
of Africa.
Yeah,
So
you
if
also have an 8. So you.
If
Yeah.
you move Africa instead of...
Africa and Pacific Rim, and then hope for a Soviet one later, because we don't need to go here.
Nope. And
'cause
there's a
no
wall.
way through there. Yeah,
There's a
wall,
wall there,
yeah.
so you can't go
it's
through
a dead
there.
end.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
to the manufacturing facility. So you need to go back up here.
Also, can
Yeah.
we squeeze this up a little bit because nobody can see
Yeah.
what we're actually talking about?
Here, I'll hold it.
Thank you. So yeah, basically I went in here, I went here, and then we flipped this into an allied token, which I have. Go into the access panels, which allows you to flip to, and I changed Pacific Rim and Africa here. So hopefully we can start going this way. Because, yeah, this cuts off, and this cuts off. Did the vents mean anything?
Not at the moment.
I don't think
Not
you
yet.
can sneak through them.
Because, like, there's one here and one here, so I was wondering if you can hop through. And they seem pretty apparent.
Oh, that's a good question. How many action tokens can you save?
I think you can only save 3 action tokens.
You have 4.
So you should go.
Let me
down.
check.
Do you want to go back? Is it because it's an action every time you move?
Yes.
Yeah, at the end of the mop-up step on your turn, if you have more than 3 action tokens, discard
Okay.
down to 3.
Noted.
Ah,
Do you want-
vents apparently come later, according to Zan. Thank you.
Do you want to? So how many actions do you have left?
So it was
I have...
1, 2, 3, 4. So you are at the end of your...
Actually, you started in.
Yeah,
Novosibirsk.
you started in there.
So it's 1, 2.
Do we just want to move this over and
3.
then move the cards up?
So I went 1, 2, 3.
So you could jump out.
If I change these, would it lock me in there? I guess it would, technically, wouldn't it?
You'd have to.
Well, you get booted out.
Yeah,
at
you
the
get
end.
booted out. You can leave at any time, though. You can go directly out at any time for now.
How many times is this as an action?
When you enter this room.
So you can only. So you'd have to go out and then go back in.
Huh? That works. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to burn 1. 5, and let's get this one
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're never
Because
going
you
back
don't
there.
need to go back. You don't need to go back there
And
anyway.
yeah, that works for me.
Yep,
And then
you get booted out.
boot it out. I'll take the card, but then because I enter the city,
Okay.
Unless someone else wants to, hop on me for that one.
That was good. Good play.
Jump out the jump.
Jump out the window! Out the window! All right.
Okay.
Draw your cards, mate.
and now we're gonna escalate.
No, not yet.
No. Oh, and now I get it.
Of course.
Both Pacific Rim and Kiev.
Well, but you can only work with the information that you have.
a neutral bus right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should maybe.
You
make
should,
that.
just go 2 over and make 1 for a hot second.
Yeah, but then he loses all the cards. And it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to
Well,
Karachi.
Or,
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
Because this is. So.
Yeah. Darn.
Okay,
Well, I'll keep entering and see what happens. Hopefully I can finish this up.
All right.
that'd be nice.
2 of these guys. Novosibirsk gets its 3rd. We're going to have to take care of that.
Real soon.
Rome gets another one. Nope.
Ooh.
One is on Istanbul.
I was about to be like, what? What?
Is that? Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it starts off with 1.
Cool. Where am I? I'm going to 1 remote.
Thank you.
Does anyone want to move?
Get Tokyo. I would actually go to San Francisco, then shoot Tokyo.
Okay, so I'll go for 1 to San Francisco, pull that, and then 3 remote. This guy.
That is a hell of a trick shot, but now we don't have any more 3s on the board, which is great.
Except for the Novosibirsk. But.
Yeah, I'm not counting those.
But it's okay.
I'm not counting those.
okay, James.
I'm counting.
It's okay.
Anyway,
I'm talking to myself, Tiana.
you're adorable.
So I just get another one.
Sure.
Anything else you can
You don't want to move?
It doesn't matter to me because
What? Yeah, what?
I forgot. Like, I was just going to get rid of those guys there.
Where can we stick Amy that is
I
most
can
optimal?
put you in Buenos Aires, so it doesn't take you any turns to get there.
So is that something I have to do?
Or moving up here.
Because I was just kind of circular clean that up. So it would be 1, clean up what I'm doing. 2, go to Istanbul. 3, go to Prague. Clean up Prague for
Okay,
4.
that's good.
I mean,
So
it's-
I'll get a second one out of here.
unless you think something else is more dire.
I think that's
Not at
fine.
the moment.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to draw 2 cards. Counterintelligence. Put 1 card from the threat discard pile, like Novosibirsk.
You want to do that right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't do any more cubes. Because it's going to take me a while to get there to clean up disease cubes.
Okay. So that was counterintelligence.
No.
Remove 1 card from the threat discard pile and place it into the game end area. 2.
Yes.
Istanbul.
Ugh.
Washington.
Washington.
Where I am.
Oh, wow. Look at Pentagon. Such a lovely sight, family.
All right. So, action number 1. Discard my 4 cards to get the allied bus up
You
and
need
running.
to be in Istanbul.
No, I don't.
She's
Oh,
right
wait.
there.
Oh, you're
There's
right.
a safe house.
Sorry. I was like, the pink, wait.
All women look the same to James.
Wow.
All white women look the same to James. You
Sorry,
can't tell.
Tiana. I really didn't mean to.
So that was 1 to...
Actually,
to
smack him for me. That was just a...
I just need like, ugh.
there you go.
That's it.
All right. So that was 1 action to make and place that.
That's a good react. I saw that replay. That was a good react. You should be a stuntman.
Second action to pick up Washington.
Washington.
Third to move up to New York.
Florida pulling New York out of there.
You know?
Yep.
It's right here.
I think we've discovered the flaw in their plan.
No,
There
I
we
don't
go.
need another Twix.
We have the right Twix right here. We ate the left ones earlier.
And we'll eat them right.
No, we're not.
not.
We'll eat them my way.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So that is the end of my turn. On the
Left.
mop up, bite me. The Washington gets tidied up. No whammy. There it is. Oh my God. Satellite and escalation.
Where's the satellite over?
Asia.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Nope.
Let's-
We're gonna get rid of
let's
it right
use
away.
Yep, we are using spectrum interference
Yep.
to get rid of.
Send the hockey puck back.
There you
All
go.
right. For some reason, I don't have.
Swallow it whole. How big do you think my mouth is?
Oh, is that a real question?
Saigon gets 3.
His mouth is
Saigon.
This
big.
big.
Saigon. We are running out of figures.
No, over here we've still got
Okay.
Got a good
3 more turns
chunkiness.
worth of figures.
Let's see. So, because we got this blocked off, the running man goes nowhere.
Exactly.
But don't we have to? We have to
I'm going to be running we're going to be running
Okay.
the bus through because the bus needs to go here in order to get that, but also we need to get a neutral bus out and running, James.
Well, let me finish the compound if I can find the medical center. Hopefully.
Fair.
All right, here we go. And just for my future reference, here's the end of the escalation.
Turn this room. Take 1 action token. That's weird.
What's that?
What?
Why would you enter that room?
Because you go up this way.
Oh no, sorry. The manufacturing facility. You have to, it's a dead end. So
Right.
Why would you go unless there's
No,
an objective?
it's not a dead end.
Well, and you might be coming that way.
Yeah.
If you might not have necessarily gone
Yeah.
down this way. You might have come around this way
Actually, that's the only way to get to that room.
Yeah. So you just like enter and you get the action token.
and then come back out.
Yeah, and then I guess.
get
there
pooped
any-
out.
But then why would you go?
Oh, maybe that's because if you didn't go the other way,
Right.
here's a dead end, but you get an action.
Yeah,
okay.
I was about to say, yeah.
I
two of
see,
these.
I see.
Santiago.
Oh yeah, right too. Santiago.
Manila. Oof.
Manila's at 3.
What's the problem child over there?
Manila
Manila
and
and
Saigon.
So do you need to just scrap whatever I was going to do and just move me that way?
So
Well, I
So
mean,
it's your turn.
yeah, discard
Oh,
cards.
it is my turn?
You can fly over there.
you can fly to
can I?
Saigon.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I thought I had to discard the card.
Mm-hmm.
The commercial flight.
Yeah, with this one. But that also allows Tiana to possibly pick it up later.
So I can't go to Saigon using this? I thought it was the reverse. I'd have to be in Saigon to go anywhere.
Oh, right.
That's unrecorded flight. So the commercial flight.
You reveal an allied city card in your hand and move to the matching city, and with our restriction, you have to discard
Discard
it.
it. Okay, so I'm going to dump Saigon. Wherever that is. All right, so it's 1 Gumbrella, take 2 out.
Thank you.
What's below that? Is that a
Manila.
trouble? Is
Manila.
that trouble?
Yes.
No, it's clear. It is
It's
trouble.
going to be
oh,
trouble.
we got rid of the satellite.
So then move me down to Manila, right? 3, and then Gumbrella for 4.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Well done.
Okay.
Jinx, double jinx.
All right.
You owe me a
And
Coke, but
there's
you already gave me a
no-
Coke.
Okay, so I have the vaccine trial and pay king. Remove 2 diseased cubes from the board. Play at any time, not an action.
Maybe do that on Novosibirsk.
I mean,
Well,
it's not
Novosibirsk is dead, so it's
true.
never going to go. So that's why I was kind of heading that way, because I was like, I would get rid of Rome.
Honestly, I think
East
East
Berlin.
Berlin, because
Yeah.
depending on how things shape out, I can get out and
Istanbul. Yeah,
Mc-
you can
Goober.
Istanbul. That's why I'm just wondering, 1 for Rome and 1 for East Berlin.
Okay.
Should we do that right
Yeah.
away?
Well, so he can clear from an adjacent city.
Okay.
So he can clear from these 2.
How long is
without
it
a
going to
problem.
take you to do that, though?
Well, it depends on. I'm gonna keep trying to crack in there and get to
Yeah.
the.
And that's why I was
medical
kind
ward.
of recommending 1 and 1, and that gives him.
Or maybe even just clear down all of Istanbul so that we who have visas can just fly straight
Yeah.
in there without taking symptoms.
What are you guys thinking?
I like your 1 and 1
Okay.
Okay, 1 and 1. Let's kill that.
trial vaccine.
Trial vaccine.
Yep. 1 and 1. So somebody's got to handle Istanbul.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I pull cards? Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Did you flip my business?
Not yet.
Tokyo.
That's a 3 now.
Shit.
Buenos Aires.
Oh, and Santiago. Ooh, forgot about you.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
James.
All right.
Cool.
Jump
Is
back
Santiago
in.
You ready?
in here? Yeah, Santiago's in here.
All right, time to go in.
All right.
1.
Well, yeah.
Here.
Hold on. So you're gonna show those 2 cards?
Yeah.
Thomas, there's no over the top thing. Camera that does this.
It's. I mean,
We're
it's
all
in.
over
It's
the
in the
top.
other camera, but not for live.
Okay.
And we're going. That's
So-
1 to
Yeah.
enter.
So go ahead and just set it down.
Oh, and I
I'm
get
also-
2
I'm also
additional.
holding it.
Yeah.
I get 2
'Cause-
additional.
Yeah, I was going to say here,
Flimsy.
Terry.
2. So
Gatehouse.
if you are in this room during mop up, scratch 1 cover.
Yeah, maybe don't be in there. All right, so next is a Soviet. You have a
You
Soviet.
got
I
it.
do have a Soviet, so that's
1, 2, 3.
Careful. Loading dock.
Loading dock. When you enter this room, you may take 1 card from under a disrupt trial objective.
And add it to your hand.
So that's why they wanted us to go that way.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
So where is that?
And what are the
That
backs
is
of
That's
these things
North
say?
of America?
Oh, yeah, they have descriptions. Wow.
I
Whoops.
think this is Europe.
Gatehouse. A clunky camera watches your every move. You hear the sounds of engines and machinery to the east. A locked hatchway lies to the south, and then loading dock. Armed guards watch trucks being loaded by workers in hazmat suits. The crates are unlabeled but clearly contain bioweapons. Hello, I am Cassandra. Do not worry, I'm just walking through. Shit.
So that is in North America.
Yeah, and a 2, and I don't have a 2. Or North America. I might have to go back to the access panel.
How many tokens do you have?
I have 5.
Okay.
And
So,
it was 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7. Swap North America for...
Do you have a 2?
I don't have a 2.
Well, now that you know that you don't need to go down this way necessarily, you could trade it out for an ally. But you might need to
I
get
have
down
an
there.
8. I do have an 8.
There you go.
Let's do 8.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
7.
That.
Yeah, so you're out of turns. You get pooped out now.
I have more actions.
He is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it would take you more than 2 to get back there, so it might make sense to get you pooped out and then go that way.
You could actually, yeah.
Wait 1 second. So 8, 9, 10.
Are you thinking about scratching?
That would just get me back to that room. Okay.
But now you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know.
Okay.
No,
So
it's half the battle. The other half are red lasers and blue lasers.
all right, and boop, boop. I get this, but then I enter, so it goes away.
That's how we're playing it.
That's
'cause
how we're
this
playing
is hard
it.
enough.
Really?
Do not take any symptom cards. Rule P.
Hang on.
Go to P.
Enter exit infiltration site. You must use an alias that matches blah blah blah. Whenever you enter a room, reveal all face down security tokens adjacent to it. If you exit an infiltration site to a city with disease, cubes, and or a contamination sticker, do not take any symptom cards.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
So, I mean, just stay in there. You're fine.
Okay. Cool. And now we're gonna get 2 more cards. All right.
All right, Tiana.
Let's see what we got here.
Who?
One Quiet Night in Sydney.
You
have a
are
lot
out
of
of
cards.
him.
Yeah.
I don't think we won Quiet Night right now.
No. Okay, so I have a Pacific
You have 2
Rim, so we can
ones.
get rid of that.
You have 2 ones.
And yeah, we can get rid of this one because I have a South America.
But you don't have a 5. Is that what, or what's under that? What's under
Oh, this
Sydney?
is a 5. Yeah.
So you have.
I really want you to make a neutral buzz. But also the
He's
infiltration. yeah,
he's
you're
focused on this. He
you're
needs to
doing-
stay focused
you're
on
good.
this.
The rest of us are doing.
1, 5. Yeah. Goodbye, Quiet Night.
3, 4, 5,
Well, we could
6.
do One Quiet Night and not flip cards, but
Yeah, is that worth it though?
no, discard.
What would be most useful? This one.
Mm-hmm.
And I need the 8.
Yep.
Get rid of Johannesburg. The
Johannesburg.
6.
6.
You have a lot of Africas already.
It's gonna bite me in the ass. I just know it. But I mean, any other one. So it's either the 6 or the 4. But yeah.
Quick question: do you need to save Johannesburg to go there for any reason?
What if we just One Quiet Night it because we want James to have?
As many cards
Cards.
as possible.
What is One Quiet
Let's
Night
do it.
again?
Skip the draw threat
We
card.
don't do this.
Let's
we're
do
only
it.
drawing 2.
Okay.
That sucks, but okay.
It does, but you know we're gambling.
Yep. Throw those dice.
And I haven't been to
1, 2,
Vegas
3,
in
4,
forever.
5, 6, 7.
All right.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. So you drew that, and then we do those.
Well, no, we don't.
No,
we
we
just
just
skip.
did one quiet night.
I guess
My
I got
turn.
that. Okay, I can go.
I actually have too much caffeine
I'm
going
going
on right
to
now.
Visa to Lima. Remote kill one out of there. Move down here and kill one.
There we go.
And
I
now
should-
our only problem is Tokyo.
Yeah, and you don't have any turns left to get me closer, Thomas.
Well, wait, here, let me see what's come up. So Buenos Aires is in here. So Tokyo's not. So I'm going to remote Tokyo before I leave.
Okay.
Okay. And then...
So, Tokyo got remoted.
So that's remoted for Tokyo.
There were 3 in each of those?
Yes.
So if I remote for Tokyo, I Visa down. Santiago, Buenos Aires just came up. So Santiago did. So put me in Santiago for 3, and I will kill for 4.
There we go.
And then I will 1, 2.
Next time.
Mexico City and Havana.
You're getting close to a neutral bus.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant that's the wrong one.
We're not. Okay. Warsaw. Rome with another cube.
Cool.
Good. Okay. Alrighty. Bosses.
Yes. I think I'm going to 1, 2 to get it to London and kill that and get rid of that running man there.
Okay.
So 1, 2 to London to remove that, and then it can just stay put and clean that up.
Yeah. Can you pull any other cards from any part in America?
No, because my London's here.
Yeah, and I
Is there any?
I can get to San Francisco, but I can't get the.
Oh, okay.
But I can't get San Francisco if you can.
Is there any other America cards in there or no?
It's. I could fly to Istanbul.
Yeah.
You'll take a
Get a
symptom.
symptom.
That's
But
fine.
there's a safe house there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that was 1, 2 to get it to London, 3 to fly to Istanbul. Thank you. And 4 to pick up that card.
Okay.
And then you have 4 to make a bus on the next go round.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I need to get one more.
So get it.
I'm working on
Do
it.
it. It's in there.
Just do it.
It's not.
Nope, it's Hanoi and Bogota. So I am over
Bye,
limit.
Hanoi.
Yeah, I don't think I need Hanoi. So off it goes.
Algiers with the 3rd cube and London.
That is not a cube.
But
Oh wait, we didn't mop up to begin
so
with.
London
So, yeah.
sticks with 1 on there.
1, yeah.
Goes back on after the mop up.
All right, Amy.
I don't know what to do because I'm stuck without. You know what I mean? I'm way on the other side of town, and I've got Peking in London. Well, yeah, but I can't. So commercial flights.
You have you can go to Istanbul.
Yeah, I can always go to Istanbul.
And start cleaning up there with your treat.
Cubes, yeah.
Yeah.
So are you gonna
Yeah, let's go to Istanbul.
All right, so 1 to get there.
Get a symptom.
Yeah. And then how many should I do? Should I clean up 1 cube for 2? Get rid of one of my cards for 3, and then Gumbrella. I'd take something
So it was
though.
1 there, 2 to clear, 3 to fly.
Well then, oh yeah, you can only fly, you
Algiers
can only fly
just
some safe
came up.
houses.
This just came up.
So I mean, you did 1 to Istanbul. You could 2 to here, Gunbarrel of 2 of them, and then 4 to get to Leningrad, and you're safe.
Okay, I could do that. So yeah, because it's either that one or that one. It doesn't matter which one is.
You could
What?
1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind.
No, I get rid of more stuff like this way. So it would either be
It would either,
going here or going here. Doesn't matter which one.
But you're not gonna.
you won't be able to take a cube.
Yeah, if you take a
Oh, I
cube, you-
don't.
yeah.
Okay.
No, because
so
if you
then
take a cube, you won't have enough actions to get out.
3, as opposed to going here and doing those 2.
Um,
What's more
Just-
important?
They both just came up.
Algiers just came up, and so did Warsaw. So I mean, they're both an equal
All right.
gamble at this point.
Okay, done. Oh, I need to get rid of this. And guess who got the escalation?
Oh boy. Ah, you took my Los Angeles.
Sorry.
Lagos. Wow, there's not many in here. It's 3.
Son of a biscuit. It's
Over there.
in Africa.
Where it's always been.
Oh, also, London gets mopped up.
So we're in kind of trouble here.
Yeah,
actually.
there could be an escalation in Algiers or in
In
Buenos Aires.
Lagos or Roa.
Oh, and also...
Oh,
Which
shit!
means we're pulling 3, which would now be perfect.
Perfect
time
for one quiet night.
Yep. Oh, well.
End of the escalation. Buenos Aires.
Yep.
Is an incident. Teams compromised. Shift each team in a city with surveillance that is not in a safe house.
Nope. Done.
Warsaw. Oh, thank you for clearing
Yep.
that out. Manila. Thank you
We're
for
good.
clearing that out.
Okay. There we go.
But problems. But
Yeah, I
that
mean,
can-
but
that can-
I'm in a safe house and I can fly to Algiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, I say.
All right.
Go
1,
in.
2. I go inside.
Do you? Yeah. Go inside.
All right.
Sorry.
Here we go. So that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
We go 2. We go 3. And I have an 8. We go to 4.
Yeah, you need both hands, buddy.
me. Do it now.
I know. I'm like,
The barracks. Row after row after row of cots. Mildew. Stale cigarette
mushroom?
smoke. The drip of water somewhere. The faint sounds of people crying out came from the hatchway to the south. A camera tracks your movements.
that's a mushroom, isn't it?
That is Asia.
If you are
Yeah.
if you are in this room during the mop-up step, scratch one cover. So
of
you
a-
can't be in there.
I don't have an Asia?
Are you serious?
Did you get rid of it? No, I think you
No, I
got rid of a
didn't.
Pacific Rim
Yeah.
and a something else.
All right, well, you need to get back to the loading dock.
Yep.
So you need to spend one of your actions to get back there.
I bet you anything that's the medical ward next to it.
Probably.
Okay.
So maybe on your next turn, go down to the access panel and move some things around if you don't get an Asia.
Let's see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you'll have the...
Yeah.
So I need, or this
You
goes.
need to
Yes.
use 2.
Well, you need to use
action.
one right now to get out of there.
1,
Yeah.
No, you just want to bounce
2,
out.
3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3.
It makes more sense to.
Yeah. You wouldn't make it there in time unless you scratched and took a blown cover.
Yeah. I mean, Cassandra doesn't have any yet.
Yeah. But
And
I mean, you could do it. You could do it now and get this moved somewhere else. Do you have a 2? You don't have a 2.
I don't have to. I mean, I could move Pacific Rim now that I have 2 of them.
I mean, are you willing to take that risk?
So you got to use 3 just to get down there.
To the courtyard.
Cover for 2. Go down 1 more.
And move
Flip
things
it.
around.
Or
As
get.
opposed to next time, you
getting
get 2
bounced off,
free
yeah.
actions. 1, 2, flip it. 3,
Then
4,
I have to
5.
travel all the way back.
It's the same amount of actions.
It's either I draw an Asia card now or I flip it now.
Flip it now.
Just flip it.
All
All right, so 1, 2, 3. While I'm in this room, take a cover.
So he's using his stored actions as
Yeah, buddy! Finally, nothing.
Cassandra.
So I get 2 more. I throw 1 back, and I will flip this Pacific Rim for this Asia.
And then you bounce.
Then I am back out,
And then on your mop up,
And
you are
Novosibirsk.
kicked back into Novosibirsk.
and I draw 2 cards.
Can you find out where the card
Oh, yes. I was sitting here staring at the cards going, what the
Did we clean up Johannesburg or is the cube
Nope.
still?
Yeah, the
Okay.
cube's still there.
There it is.
Satellite over Europe.
Asia.
What?
Satellite over Europe.
Is it Europe or Asia?
No, but he pulled an Asia card.
Okay.
And Asia.
Of course, he pulled up an Asia card.
So that's a 6. But I have a 6 and in Africa. Discard Johannesburg.
I mean, you're not going to be going over there,
No.
realistically, because you're focused, and that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think we're all focused on you doing that.
Pretty much.
What else are we supposed to do? Oh, because
We need
this
to
is
we need to bust
Get
this
an
guy.
allied.
Yeah.
You have 3. You have.
I honestly think on my turn, I'm going to spend Istanbul to fly to Johannesburg, get that card that you just dropped, use my visa to fly back. I'm
You
taking
have-
symptoms
yeah.
out the ass, but I would be able to get back and immediately
As an
make
action,
a
you can
bus.
get rid of symptoms.
Yes.
You could also get rid of these for 2. Yeah, you're still going to get one there.
Yep.
And we also need to move the bus to Madrid somehow to get rid of our guy to actually complete.
Well, it can't do it in Madrid because it has to be active. And
oh yeah, that's right. It's
yeah.
not a allied bus.
Okay.
So I mean, I need some help getting
I got nothing.
James
James
neutral
could
buses
make
going.
3 of these guys.
Yep.
So Tokyo gets 1.
It's at full again.
Santiago.
That's at full again.
Rome gets its 3rd cube.
Ooh.
Speaking of Rule P.
We're in October right now.
Yeah.
Keep going!
Okay. My go. Well, I would like to kill 1 out of here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
4 to move this bus to here.
Excellent.
Okay.
That was 4.
Yep. All right.
I'll take these.
Thank
I'll
you.
take these men.
South.
You almost
Lima.
have enough to make a neutral bus. You have like
1,
one
2,
away.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am 1 away. Any of these near you? Madrid? Okay.
Okay. So what is my worst?
Here, hold on.
Problem.
London gets 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, watch out for satellites too.
Hmm.
Lagos. Ooh, Lagos is an incident.
Oh shoot!
Damn it.
Place an agent in every city with a incident token in North America.
Oh, thank goodness. None.
And you got one more that you
Yes.
pull.
Algiers.
That just got emptied out. How nice.
Oof.
Okay. My turn. I am going to discard Istanbul to fly down to Johannesburg, take a symptom.
Oh. Jeez.
Second action, draw Johannesburg.
You have one too many now.
You have to
Yeah.
discard at the end of your turn, right?
I thought it was.
Whenever
No,
you-
the
Yeah.
the hand limit applies at all times.
Okay.
Yep.
So that was 1, 2. Use my visa to fly back to Istanbul, take another symptom.
Jeez.
So you have 4 symptoms
Yeah.
and 3 cards.
I have, oh, yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know. Was that even worth it?
But
Yeah. Because now I'm in Istanbul, I will use an action to get rid of a symptom.
yeah. Back. And then make a
And well, I
make a
can't-
bus next time.
Yeah, next turn I will make the bus.
And draw card.
And draw cards. Yeah. Look at that. I drew
Freaking
Toronto.
And you have to discard one of them. No, you don't. Yay.
And.
But satellite launch over South America.
Sorry, Thomas.
But it's not till the start of my turn, so if somebody...
What?
We can't move you.
Yeah, I can't move you.
I mean, short of like going there and building a safe house where you are, which I don't think she could do.
Yeah, you can't get me there.
But it is your turn.
We need to flip. And I don't have any men over here.
San Francisco, Johannesburg with a cube. Peking with a man.
I don't have any.
Or a woman. An agent.
All right, so
we are dangerous.
what's our worst? I mean, this one's a problem. That one's a problem.
Lagos, Tokyo.
Rome's a problem.
Rome is a problem. And Novosibirsk is fine.
Tokyo's a problem.
Yeah, Tokyo, Lagos,
just came
and
up.
Rome.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what's in the pile?
So in the pile is Buenos Aires, Warsaw, Manila, Tokyo,
I can't see Manila. How many is in Manila?
2.
Santiago, Rome, London, Lagos, Algiers.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, all of our problems are in the pile right now, but if we throw an escalation.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of here. 1.
You take a symptom.
I'm sorry. 1.
You take a symptom.
Yep, which is fine.
2, 3,
2.
4.
Shit. 3, 4. I can only move to Tokyo. Like it's a chance. what do we not want to happen?
Tokyo's not going to hit right now. Anyway.
Technically, none of them are going to hit. It's if we get an escalation.
But it's highly possible that we just get an escalation. So now what? Just pull another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was 1 to go there, 2, 3. You have another action.
Or it's I put it back. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying is that, like, I still have 2 actions.
Well, if you have...
Wait a minute.
Because you can get rid of the European one. The European satellite.
Oh yeah, there's a satellite.
If you go to, I think, let me double check.
Yes, that is an action. So we probably want to back up what you did.
Okay, so here. Where was I? I was in...
Warsaw.
Yeah.
No, you were in Leningrad?
Yes.
You're in Leningrad.
I discarded a card to fly somewhere.
So if you flew here,
Yep.
you already took the symptom.
Yep.
You can do an action to disable the satellite.
Is that a thing?
Because it's tapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disable satellite in a city with a bugged control center. Remove that region's satellite.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let's get it out.
you can get rid of
So
Europe.
that's 2.
3 to clear that.
Sure. And there's no surveillance.
Actually, you
What?
started your turn in a save
Yeah.
class.
Would it be save your card, just walk into Warsaw, pew, walk into East Berlin, pew,
Oh, yeah.
the satellite?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you save
that
your
would make
card,
sense.
Okay, so LA can come back. I mean, again, I don't care
And you
about
get rid of
cards.
one of this
yeah.
guy.
All right, done.
Poof. So 1 into Warsaw, 2 to kill, 3 to East Berlin.
Is she one of the ones that can take care of 2, or...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gunbrella.
So Warsaw's cleared out.
Yep. But I can't get rid of the cube because it's
Right.
1,
Right.
2, 3, satellite for 4. Okay.
All right, back
So I
in we go.
pulled-
Saigon gets 1. East Berlin gets another cube.
Did you draw your cards? Amy?
Yeah.
Istanbul gets a 3rd cube.
Wee.
So we
Which
got-
was my other option.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that better be the medical ward. I get 2 because Dr. Roberts.
Yep. All right, here we go.
All right, in we go. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use a action token for 5. Son
room.
of a business.
Soviet scientists review film taken from satellites here. The smells of photosolvent. The smells of photosolvents. That is not a good sentence. Launch plans and timetables pinned to the walls. Assigned to the south reads medical ward.
And that's an
I can
allied
get in there.
and a number
So,
what?
can we read what this control room does?
Yeah.
Because it sounds awesome for me.
When you enter this room, you may discard a city card matching the region of a satellite token. If you do, remove the satellite token in that region and destroy the satellite card for that region. Destroy, like, tear up.
You have a South America. Do you need a South America or a 9 to get into wherever that is?
It's a 6 and an allied.
So you could...
No, it's a 6 and a neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
And we're good. So if I get rid of Sao Paulo, I get rid of...
You can
This card.
You can get rid
Satellite.
of it and the card.
Is
Wherever
it
it
an
is.
action or whenever you enter?
No, when you
Okay.
enter.
Okay.
South America gone?
Yeah, rip it up.
It says destroyed.
Do the honors, please. I get all the benefits.
So this comes back to me.
Midnight! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Luciferville check.
Happy Chechia.
So then, you want to spend that action token to get your butt down here?
Yep.
All right. Oh my god, that medical ward was a long way away.
Of course it was. I'm surprised it's not at the one with the double question marks on it.
It's interesting. The only way it was going to work is if the person who got multiple actions was
Right.
doing it.
Medical ward and director's office. A medical ward, metal beds, flickering lights, filing cabinets. Behind bulletproof glass, an office, clearly for someone important. An antiseptic smell permeates the area. And there's nothing for the medical ward itself. You'd have to come in here to get whatever that is.
But I just need to discard 3 cards. So which one would be most useful? Just these 3 and hope for a neutral bus?
Because you can get me one of those cards and I can build a neutral bus.
Okay.
Once you're the other character.
Okay, so you need to spend your last action token, I think?
Yep.
Because it's an action to do that?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
And Kiev and Shanghai and... Wait, what do I need to discard? Any? Yep.
Any.
Yep.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
Boy-o!
All right.
180.
Uh-huh.
That took you every one of your turns to go and do that.
Yeah.
That's
That
all
is
you did. Insane.
Absurd. 180. Ooh. There is no cure. We knew that.
And
Thanks for all that.
yeah.
All you find are records of empty promises from Pearl scientists to the Kremlin about viable treatment before December. No data, no samples, no progress. The Soviets will not be able to insulate themselves from the plague. The scientists are hiding their failure while the world hangs in the balance. If the Soviets launch the fully weaponized Medusa plague, there will be no cure for anyone. If the objective, hunt down Soviet exporter, is incomplete, you may immediately place 1 checkpoint token on the board. That makes no difference. We've already...
Well, wait, what does checkpoint token mean?
That's these.
Sure, let's keep it contained
Oh,
to Madrid.
okay.
Sure. Yeah, fair point. Return the player pawn to the Pearl compound in Novosibirsk. Players may still infiltrate Pearl if they wish.
Also, just for shits and
So-
giggles, flip those other 2
Oh, yeah.
numbers just in case.
Fair.
We're only in one of them.
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
No, actually, none of them.
No.
oh,
Yeah,
'cause,
you
yeah,
can.
Because
sorry.
none of them are connected.
Also, for a point, which doesn't really matter, this would have escalated back out this way.
Yeah.
But was still stuck in those 2.
Sure.
But that also means that we have to.
So
mop it.
we're also in the mop-up phase. So I can
yeah, that's
grab
been gone for a
this.
while.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one objective down.
Okay. How do I get to Istanbul? Okay, so I just have to walk to Leningrad.
Excuse
Alright.
me, Moscow. Nothing to see here. Just a Soviet doctor with
Just
one
go
eye.
Sandra because it's weird to say.
Iznice, Pizvelistan. Yes, I speak Russian.
Okay, that is my turn. I draw cards.
Uh-huh. We got to put the cards back over there.
Hopefully that's the last time we have to do that for this
We're
game.
Yeah.
getting down on cards. Put Johannesburg's cubes back here. Let me just put these 2 up.
Oh, yeah. That's where these came from.
Yep. Do it.
Europe. Oh man.
It's always...
Prague. Gets its 3rd. Bangkok gets
I don't
its
have any
3rd. And Washington gets 1.
I can't do anything about over here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Not a lot can be done here, right?
So...
You have
I
8 cards.
could-
You need to discard 1. Oh wait, no, I can't count. I can't math.
That's all right. No, it's fine. I
I
can get to
sympathize.
Kolkata
I sympathize
by
entirely.
discarding 1.
Well,
we need
want-
you to make that bus, man.
Start making your way via Lagos.
Where's Karachi?
Karachi.
So I could get you a Karachi. Like, we could trade cards if you could get me there, too. Is it worth it?
So let's see. So I don't have to go there to disable the satellite because it's gone. My quickest way to that side of the world is to.
Oh, hello, Mitsugaru.
Thank you for the
raiding.
raid.
Hey, thank
Hey,
you.
cool.
Thanks for coming in. Battle stations. Mitsugaru. Probably put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Salado.
Is there? Can the bus do anything for us?
I mean, pretty much the only thing that the bus can do is get up there and deal with London or get down to Johannesburg.
Yeah.
It's going better than the actual life pandemic.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We're making advances.
So
We just found out there's no cure.
Yeah.
let me remote one out of Santiago. 2, 3 to Los Angeles. I don't want to go to Sydney.
No.
That's what I was saying. Can you meet me in Karachi somehow?
Put me up one more.
In
I'll
LA?
be in
In San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Okay.
Draw some
Okay.
cards, mate.
We are getting down. Ooh, decryption book.
Totally helpful now.
Don't need it.
You dick.
I mean, you could just discard both of those.
You know, let's reveal 4 of those for no reason.
Sure, why not? Just for fun.
How do you even... I mean, I guess the vents are the only way to access
So
the
vents
vents.
probably
So vents are
come
going
in
to be a thing
next
next time. Probably.
because there's no way
Yeah.
else
To get into some of
anywhere.
those.
Because I have to use this in order to get down there.
I'm just realizing if we didn't optimize a character to infiltrate, we would be...
Yeah.
We would.
New York gets a gay.
Guys.
Atlanta gets a gay. Or a
Oh,
Soviet
wow.
agent. Soviet agent.
Look at Statue of Liberty. Hey, look at all the music.
One more, isn't it?
Son of a gun.
Sorry.
No, thank you. Cairo.
I have no min. I cannot do.
Which also...
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. I am going to spend 4 to bring out another allied bus.
I forget, do allied buses clean shit or no?
Allied.
I mean, they clean allied
People,
cities, but
not-
yes.
Yeah, just people.
Cubes.
1, 2, 3. I'm just going to move it straight down to Johannesburg.
It doesn't do anything there,
It has to be there for the thing.
though. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I've been making these buses.
We need 2 of them there?
question.
We need 2 of them.
Stop. Hang on. Quick question though. If we blow again, how much trouble are you to be in a plague city with Istanbul right now? Before you move that Johannesburg one more, getting rid of a cube might make sense.
Just had a thought. Instead of you going to San Francisco, how about you move that
Sure.
Algiers bus?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah. That's
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Or
and
we
then-
just complete
I
an
was-
objective.
And then we just
Okay.
complete the objective.
All right,
I was
cool.
actually I was considering moving it here.
Well,
Look, this is the kind of cheating you can expect
Yeah,
here on
exactly.
Quest and Chaos.
So we're gonna interrogate
Yeah,
the KGB
Although we
officer?
don't have an action to do that.
we don't.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
okay.
So you'll need to do that on your turn.
Does it
Okay.
have to be what is it? It's acquire target. So let's see. You must
Yeah,
be in Washington to do the acquire targets action.
Okay. We didn't get rid of that one. God damn it. Okay.
No, we got rid of.
We got rid of the bus one because
Yeah.
otherwise bus would be staying there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I always. We got one runner out of London, and then it escalated and spread back to London because that was the only place it had to spread to. So we do need to get the Allied bus back in there, and we need to get a neutral bus moving so that we can clean that up. But on your turn, you can get that in there.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a lot to do it.
Well, whose turn is it right
You've
now?
still got to finish
I
your
need
turn.
to finish my turn, yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bet. Yep, there it is. There's the escalation.
So you might.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
there we go. There we
In
go.
space. Jakarta. kids.
Carter.
We're about to have a.
Also, too, we only have 4 more people, so it's
Ooh.
kind of irrelevant what.
We need
I mean,
clean some
unless we
people.
get a escalation.
Yeah.
Honestly, an escalation might be a better option at this point, which is so weird to say.
Here we go.
Because then we would lose this month.
Yeah. As soon as we're out of these dudes, we're done.
Bangkok.
Incident.
Well, we don't put a guy down. Recognize.
Recognize.
Players in the Pacific Rim.
Nobody.
Nope.
Not here.
Or North America.
Or North America, then lose 1 cover.
Oops.
Lose a card.
Okay.
Lose a card. By Leningrad. Atlanta gets 1. Buenos Aires gets 1.
Uh-oh.
Not bad.
So essentially, if I don't clear out people, we can't go another round.
Correct.
Period. So do we win if I complete that?
We're satisfactory.
we'll
We're
get
adequate for the
adequate.
month.
So do I just do that and we call it quits?
Well, you'd have to get to Washington.
That's not hard. 1, 2, 3.
So you can
Do
'cause-
it on 4, right?
Yeah.
Where am I? I'm like in
you're
the
here.
ocean. So 1, 2 to Istanbul, 3 to go to Washington, 4 to do the thing.
Do we want to wait and just have you kill some peeps right now?
Because you can kill 2 or 3 out of here, just walking into
And
it.
then I can handle it on my turn.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so then
Okay.
I don't do. Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
like, let's.
All right, so
So one to Prague,
2
Gunbrella.
to kill, 3. Let's do that.
Are you Russian or
No, I'm Gumbrella, so
Oh, so
it's
you're gonna-
2.
so 2, 3? Oh,
Yeah, because I can't get any place else to kill another person. So to increase our number of humans that we can put out,
sure.
it would be all 3.
Want to go to Istanbul and clean. Because I believe, it's in the pile.
Yes.
But does that cause us to?
Well, we would lose some of those.
Okay,
Well, the thing is, if Istanbul outbreaks, I believe it spreads.
got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so then go to Istanbul and pull 1, and I'll take
3.
a symptom.
And then you kill 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And
We haven't even finished.
nope. Okay, so then, and James, you can get here.
I can get to...
Washington.
Oh, shit.
That's
can't
why I
get
was.
to Washington.
Okay, so then undo mine.
No, I think
and
it would be Thomas who would have to do it then. Because I would continue
We
to
don't
clean.
have enough people. I don't.
Well, no, I'm going to keep cleaning people out.
Okay.
Okay.
This is insane.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have like 100 of these.
How much are you going to be able to clean out?
I'm going to get 2 additional actions on my turn.
That's
so.
fair.
Okay.
If you can get down to this corner.
Yeah.
Tokyo incident.
That's good.
No, but.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America.
So,
Incident.
Incident.
Shit.
we're running low on those incident tokens.
Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent with every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Europe.
Can we just backtrack it and I just finish the game?
I think we'll be fine. I think we can do it.
Okay.
So Buenos Aires. How many did I pull? Just 1? Tokyo? I just pulled Tokyo. Cairo gets 1. Manila
Guess what?
It's 1.
its third.
Okay.
We have 2 people left.
Yep.
Okay.
James.
I get 2 actions. We're going to move to Peking. That's 1, 2,
because you're Soviet.
3. Tokyo just got pulled, right?
Yep.
3, 4, 5,
5 to here.
5.
That just got pulled too.
Well, he can't go anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, then go to the one with the
1,
most.
2. Jakarta got pulled.
Yeah, go down here. You're right. Go down there.
Okay.
And then you get 3 guys.
6.
Yeah. Then you get 3
Okay, so at least
guys.
we have 7 people to spread around. We have
Yeah.
only 1 more incident token.
But we don't lose when the last one goes down. We lose when we have to place one and we don't have one to place. It's like with the cards.
And Thomas can get to Washington super easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
So,
Here we go.
bureaucratic entanglement. 1 in Jakarta. Wait, what are
Let's see,
our?
So,
Tokyo just came up.
yep. So Jakarta is not in here.
Jakarta and
Lagos is
what
not
about
in
Lagos is not in here.
Or what
Correct.
about,
what about Buenos Aires?
Buenos
Buenos
Aires.
Aires is in here.
Okay.
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 Ooh, hold on. Bureaucratic entanglement.
Okay.
Escalation is
Okay.
3 of these.
Yep.
San Francisco,
Gets its third.
Saigon,
Gets its third. Good job.
Jakarta.
The 2.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Thomas, can you get to Washington, please?
1, 2.
Acquire targets.
Acquire targets.
For 3.
So I need to be in Washington. Yep.
Yep. What is the debrief?
222. What do we have left? We have hunt down the Soviet exporter, which
We
is
need-
literally
We need
right there.
We
I
needed
need
that
a-
last bus.
allied card.
All right. The team interrogated the KGB officer. The man gloated, indicating that you failed to grasp the true purpose of the control centers. They are the cornerstone of the Medusa dispersal plan, an operation they call Lion's Tooth. Take 1 action token and give it to 1 player.
Let's think about this for a hot second.
What?
Who would use it? Or let's see.
I have 1 action left.
1 action. What can you do with that? Because we have
I can move a bus.
1, 2, 3,
Up to
4,
6
5,
if I
6,
get it.
7. So
So-
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
5,
yeah, but
6.
what allied city can you put that in? Besides what just
Oh.
happened?
Things are happening.
I think we're fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you get an allied bus to San Francisco?
I don't think so.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could. So you could get 1 to...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to Los
Ah,
Angeles.
never mind.
Yeah. What about...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can get to New York. I can get it here. It gets rid of 1, and then we're 1 step away from... Yeah, we still need that stupid card. We're never going to get that. Because it has to come back to me. So let me get it to New York. So if I get that card, or that action token...
I have 4.
You have 4. What do you...
But you're not in an allied safe house.
Yeah.
Well, you're
I
not
went-
an ally.
well-
You need to be in a neutral.
Oh, sorry. You are in an allied. You're not in a neutral.
Yeah, we need to get to a neutral. So we have 1 additional action token.
Yes, that
And
can
we
go to
have
someone.
7 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So mine is the last turn.
Also,
Yeah.
remember this thing. Like, I would almost rather call it.
No, we don't have a neutral bus. I don't think...
I mean, there's nothing to...
Like, I don't think we...
Call it.
Yeah, I think we just
can't
try and push.
resign.
Yeah, we basically end...
See if we can push for it. Is there any way?
Because
We don't have scrambled teams. We
Nope.
don't have...
It doesn't say that the game...
so we basically
Hold on. The game
Yeah.
ends, not loses. We are at a position right now
That's
where
what I'm
we
saying.
are adequate.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
gonna
I
be
keep
adequate.
asking. Can
So-
we say we win now?
Well,
or
no,
in
no,
2 turns
no, what-
before we start pulling and start losing because this
well,
is
but
the
we
end.
we won't lose
Because
because that's the game end, not lose
Yeah.
condition.
So we're already
Okay.
adequate.
The game,
Okay,
the
we've
game,
already
the
adequated.
game ends
All right.
when we're not able to place one of those, or when we can't draw a card. But it's not game lose.
Okay.
We have completed 2 objectives, so we're at adequate right now.
So...
So we just balls to the wall, push our luck. We don't
Actually,
lose.
here's an interesting thing. If I have that action, I have 1 action left. I can go to Toronto. If I use that, I can remote kill San Francisco.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 1, 3 space off the board.
So
Right.
you're using this right now.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay, so now can we get a neutral bus?
You would have to be able to get a neutral card.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's going to happen.
Well, do we want to back that up? Because I would need to be in Madrid. Can I get to... I can get to Madrid. Get it this way. Yeah, so there's 3 there. My 1, 2 puts
Yeah.
me in Madrid.
And then you can take it on your turn.
You can take it on your turn
But
from
then-
me in Madrid.
But then he would have to get to a neutral place.
Which is
And-
Karachi.
He would have to get to a neutral place and then move the neutral bus all on the same turn. It's not going to... It's... I mean, he'll have the 2 extra action tokens, but it's still not going to happen, I
Amy
think.
could build a safe house in Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't need a card.
Because that's where it needs to be.
Actually, yeah.
I'm like,
Amy,
right,
you
where's
would have
Madrid?
to... And we somehow need to get that... One of those
How do I
buses
get
up
there?
here. Where are you?
I'm in Manila.
Shit.
Go to Jakarta and fly from Jakarta.
But that gets rid of my card.
Yeah. And he
Well, yeah, that gets...
Yeah, that's the...
I need 5 cards because I'm not special like you.
No one else says it's all right.
And you...
Because it took me 1, 2, 3.
And you and I can't meet in Karachi or Osaka.
Well, if you have that extra action, you could move him.
But I needed it to get to Madrid.
Okay, but since there's no way I can reach you, could you get me closer to Karachi? And then I could... Fuck!
You could take Karachi from me. That's what I'm saying is that do I
Yeah.
get to Karachi, build a safe
Okay,
house?
so if I'm back here,
So that's 3, right?
that's 3.
we meet in Karachi. I've built a safe house for you.
Move the bus,
You
1,
take my dude.
2, 3.
whatever gets it closest to London. That's 3. Yeah, I think that's the closest to London.
Okay.
1, 2. So,
That's the end of my turn.
so
There's still this
counterintuitive.
action token left.
I think if you move me closer to Karachi,
1, 2.
Bombay.
You're
Alright.
going to take surveillance.
Shit. Fuck it. Put me in Bombay.
All right.
No, wait.
Oh, you can sing in
1, 2, 3.
There we
Okay.
All these lines.
go.
They even have drop shadows. Okay. So I've used this action token.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. That's it. Let's see what happens. Okay.
All right.
Wait. Actually, let me rethink about this for a hot second. Because if I am in a Soviet city, I
Who
get
has
2 additional.
Karachi?
I do. That's why I was like, if we
Gotcha.
get together.
I get additional 2 actions
Well,
if I'm in.
But then he won't
So-
be able to.
I thought we were making James make the
James
Yeah.
is going
Yes.
to have to do it.
because
Okay.
it's before Thomas.
But can I get it? Yeah, I think I. Oh shit.
I think we just played out. It's just.
Let's-
it's
Wait.
just-
Is there a way to get me into a Soviet city?
Why?
Why?
starts
Because I
with
get 2
actions.
Yeah, I get additional 2 actions.
But you'd still have to.
You'd still have to use them in order to get there.
Yeah, and it's 1, 2, 3 to use them to
Yeah.
get there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're there now.
That's just. Look, no matter what happens, we are adequate. We have finished this month. Let's just see how much further we can push this.
We're at a C+, James. What more? what more could you ask for? Satellite over Africa.
And none of us are there.
Oh well.
Take me away from you. Okay.
Draw.
Washington. East Berlin gets a cube. Peking gets a guy.
Okay.
All right. My turn.
So
This is definitely.
This is
The
tense.
worst ever.
getting
tense.
that.
All right. So 1, 2 to London. Remove the running man who's there, and that'll stay there.
Clean some guys.
Cubes.
Yeah, but to what? But to what purpose?
And it.
We don't want Rome to blow up.
Son of a.
What?
It's not going to
enough.
reach Madrid. It's 5 spaces away.
We're gonna make it in Madrid.
1, 2, 3. It's only 4 spaces away.
Oh, 4 spaces. Oh! No, wait, but I have to spend a turn making it. Damn it, if there was only a line from Bombay to Riyadh, this could have happened. Because I was in Manila.
Mm-hmm.
What is...
We also only have 4 guys left.
Yeah, we need to kill some. Or it doesn't
Yeah.
even get to my turn.
Yeah, it won't. It'll get basically.
So how do you?
I'm
so you
done.
need to kill 2 guys. Actually, I would say clearing Rome out is most important, so it doesn't outbreak.
Okay. But we still don't get to
Because if
James.
it out, I know
We don't
we're
get
not
to
going to
James's
win.
turn. Okay.
So yeah, so if it outbreaks, this is going to be a 2.
Okay. So then 3 and 4 to remove that cube.
And East Berlin just went up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We
So
do have another
Yeah.
escalation in there.
Yeah.
it's coming.
We're gonna. Okay.
I mean, this is the one
That's
where
it.
we're out of dudes or we've out of escalations. Also, you need one of these.
Yeah.
Prague. Istanbul with its 3rd cube, and New York with its 3rd guy.
New York and Prague?
Prague?
Yeah.
So am I trying to get?
Wait, Prague was a guy. Yeah, was a. So
What do we have?
So am I trying to get James Karachi so that
Yes.
he can make the bus and you can move it?
No.
Because
it's not going to get to his
yeah,
turn.
Yeah.
yeah, it
Jane-
ends on
yeah.
mine. So yeah, I guess just trying to clean up and make sure things don't outbreak.
So you need to get your card to James, so at least we can build the bus.
Okay.
And say we did it.
Yeah.
Or is it better to try and like save?
Well, and that's why I'm like, if we're not going to make it, should we just end it before things
Well,
get
yeah.
a
Well,
mess? Super fucking.
I don't
messy.
think that we can give up. I don't think that's an option.
not really.
Well, the escalation could be on the very, very bottom.
I mean, we
That
might
last
not be able to
card.
draw it. It's true.
Lucifer wants to save Prague.
I'm sorry.
You know, the castle in Prague really isn't a castle.
Whoa! Shots fired.
I thought
I
it was a
mean-
palace.
Yeah, it's a palace.
Okay, so how about this? One.
And they call it a castle.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna discard and fly for 2 for whatever. 3. Take one of these things and.
You're not okay.
Because I mean, right? As
Yeah.
opposed to getting James this card. That's the difference. Is not doing outbreaks versus getting James a card.
Yeah, yeah, because there's
Yeah, it's
there's
not-
no way to get it to Madrid.
Which one's in that pile? East
For
Berlin, Rome, Istanbul.
Istanbul, East Berlin. Yep.
Wait. Can I fly to East Berlin? Wait. No, that's reveal for.
You would
Nope.
have to be in East Berlin to do that, I think.
Is there
'Cause it's
anything?
Soviet? Yeah.
No, it would have to be either Prague or East Berlin.
But you can take any card from me, right?
No, it has to be the matching city.
Yeah, because it's the wrong.
Where is he right now?
I'm in Karachi. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're not gonna get. Too,
Okay. So
so
should I
that's
just?
why.
I can pull another cube.
Sure.
Just-
pull a cube.
Okay.
Yeah, and then pull 2 cards, and if it's an escalation, it's more than likely.
Oh wait,
Oh my
no, it's
gosh.
not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
Okay. So it's the escalation
Okay.
and Pyongyang.
So then Kolkata is going to get 3.
And,
And we cannot place
Hey,
it.
actually,
so
that's the better outcome because we didn't place that last incident marker.
it's true.
Yeah, so we can't.
We cannot, so the game ends.
Yep.
end.
Game ends.
Just
There we
ends. Even if it's in the middle of someone's turn, the game ends, according to this. Okay.
That was actually
Why
the-
couldn't we have just been done like eons ago instead of all this nonsense?
Well, because there's no quick condition.
Yeah, that's called.
All right.
it's called flip the table button.
Well, there's that.
What a mess.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we.
but the game ends. It's not losing.
Closed. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so after the game, check objectives. We have failed one objective, so we are evaluated as adequate.
Cool. And since we failed the first half of the month, read 172. Ah.
You are terrible.
Amy, you getting Nightbot ready?
Sure.
You still got this stack of stuff to give.
The target slipped through the network safely into Soviet territory.
Bullshit.
Right? He is a gardening contractor that deals in plants, seeds, and so on. It is unclear what he was carrying, but it looks like he's sending another shipment this month. Remove all pursuit and checkpoint tokens from the board. And we're not going to be able to try it because
We're adequate.
Yep.
we're adequate.
But we get more stuff, right?
Now we check cities and add surveillance.
Get rid of the escalation, Thomas.
Oh yeah.
But that's,
All right, so it is Tokyo,
No.
right? Bangkok,
No. Lagos. Nah. Buenos Aires. Nah.
Get off
too
of
many eyeballs.
Buenos Aires.
What happened to the card that put all these in Moscow?
We took it out of our.
yeah. The last card was Moskva. All right. Okay, so that's all of those. That's all done. Check the legacy deck.
All right.
Pause.
Pause.
No,
Draw
that's
this
all.
card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in October. Open door following number 27.
Do we have to do October again?
No.
Yes. There's at least
Ooh.
one good thing.
Infrared goggles.
It was not what my
Zero.
eyes stuck on.
That's weird. It says 0.
Yes, because any one player may add the infrared goggles asset to an alias without spending budgetary units.
Once per
Ooh.
turn, take 2 action tokens when you do the enter/exit infiltration site action.
Do you have space on your
Yeah, I got
Russian?
Guess nothing to see here. Just a letter with goggles.
Let's give that to you right away then.
You need that. You are the one optimized for this. All right.
Unapproved supplements. As an action, you may remove a disease cube from an adjacent city.
Interesting. Wow. From Morris. Infiltrating the Pearl compound is a challenging objective.
Yeah.
So I'm equipping you with our latest technology to assist in your effort. Guess what? We didn't need it.
It's the X-ray goggles from the back of the comic book.
Hold on.
Next to where they advertise the
Are
steroid.
that's
we
it.
pausing yet or no?
Are we at stop?
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Okay. Now we spend the budget, and we only get 4 because we didn't complete all objectives.
Removing disease cubes is good. You end up in Istanbul a lot.
I have an experiment.
I don't have any more room on
Yeah,
my...
someone else with Istanbul because I can't clear it out if I am going into Novosibirsk.
Yeah. I don't have hardly any on my. I'm really never gonna be anyone else but Dante.
I mean,
think.
at this point, I never am anyone but Delenn.
So, Amy, do you have space on your Soviet person?
Well, my question is why on the Soviet person?
Or yeah, I mean,
Because
because then you're getting cubes and people. You're just killing
Okay.
people.
all right.
So we'll have 2 to spend. Outside of that, I think we save a city
Yes, please.
or 2 cities.
Yeah, either Buenos Aires or Lagos. Any of the ones with 1. We had Bangkok for a while. Bangkok's just gonna be a little tower of stickers.
Well, and Bangkok is, like, right in the middle of all the Asia
Yeah.
stuff. So being able
Yeah.
to, like, stop there would be really nice.
I think that was our original thought process of getting rid of the first time.
It's not wrong, though.
So Bangkok is back to being safe.
That is a tall stack growing over there.
Yep. So then we also want to do one more.
Yeah, these are gonna be
Shortwave radio, identify target. Nah.
Yeah.
Which other one do we want to save? Buenos Aires is kind of.
Tokyo, because we have to pass through there because
Yeah.
I find myself down in that stupid corner of South America all the time. No offense.
You did it by having a passport to Lima.
Yep.
Yeah.
which is helpful.
So we will be going into November next game, November 1st, with 8 events because we were adequate.
Yay for
I'll take it.
9 is when we
10.
10. Okay.
10
Wait, when we break 10 or when we get to
10 if the first time funding would go above 10, recorded as 10, and then open door 14. So I don't think it's possible. I mean,
Well, if we fail this one, then it would be November, and then if we fail again, then
so it's
Well,
possible.
We're
but
going into November right now, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Look at.
So October.
No, I know,
Considered
but we could
open.
theoretically lose the first one in November.
That's a spoiler there in the book.
The spoiler involved is that there is only 3 more games absolutely possible.
Sweet.
So
All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Pandemic Legacy Season 0. We just finished October adequately.
God.
We're moving into November on our next playthrough, so check that out as soon as I'm done editing.